Hey, welcome to another Build Ideas video. This is going to be somewhat similar to the last one. I have a lot of builds in my survival world, especially in my lab, and I thought, why not share it with the world? So most of my subscribers have seen most of these builds. This video is mainly for people that aren't really subscribed to me, so let's get started. First futuristic build idea is telescopes, such as my diamond processing room. This is where I have it looking like I'm studying diamond ore in the actual gym itself. There's many different ways to build them, but you can also use hoppers like me. When building in a futuristic theme, try going with grays and whites most of the time, and most of the redstone blocks and furnaces, as they are the most mechanical looking. And the new lightning rods, you can combine them like this to make them look like piping going across the ceiling, and even use smooth stone like this to make it look like ductwork. A water jug. Here are some certain vat designs you can put in different rooms to make them look like they're holding a certain liquid or material. This build for me is inspired by the Fallout series, but you can make cryogenic chambers just like this to house certain villagers. And this can be your way of trading with these villagers, or just have it for looks like me, because most of my lab is about 80% looks. It may be pricey, but if you're far enough in your world to go futuristic, you might have enough materials. Make a small pyramid with the materials you have and sacrifice 3 beacons to make a laser door. Obviously it won't do anything as you walk through, but it's the looks that count, right? And the sound. When making a giant lab such as this, you're going to have a lot of areas that won't have a lot of use, so try using small spaces like this for a cold room. Now this is where you can store heads, or materials that would seem that they need to be stored in a cold room, such as a dragon head or a bottle of enchanting. Instead of just having a normal beacon power your abilities, try making a structure above it to make it look like it's actually a power source, such as this one or this one. Use beehives and stack them in corners every so often. Is that beehive? Yeah. Stack them in corners every so often to make them look like boxes or shipments, and use acacia trapdoors, close in animals like this for test subjects. Maybe when you're building a giant facility, try thinking of realistic things you can put inside, such as ductwork. Now, this has no purpose other than to spawn mobs and have them occasionally drop out of the air ducts here, but that makes this place even more exciting knowing that that could happen. Build a fancy pants robot like this. Have random wiring and transformers like this. Or at least that's what I call it. See, you don't know what it is, but it does look interesting. Don't make your place look too perfect. Have a section of your facility or lab or futuristic build, whatever you're doing, where an experiment went wrong, and that whole section is shut down until you clean it up. Make visual chambers just like this, as if you were conducting experiments with plants. Every time a new update comes out, dedicate a small room like this to one of the new, features. They're oxidizing. Whoa. Such as the new copper block. This one was for the new bees. This one was for turtles, and they're not here anymore. Great. End stuff. Even an emerald research mine. Okay, don't die. You're gonna get dirty out there in the world of Minecraft, so add a button for a door. You're gonna get dirty out there in the world of Minecraft, so okay, that's the other door. You're gonna get dirty in the world of Minecraft, so add a function where you can clean yourself off before you enter the lab. When building in a futuristic style, don't be so bland and boring. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Therefore, if you're going to use when you pick a block for the floor, don't use that only block. Mix it in with, I've got 4 different blocks for this floor alone in this small room. Don't make the room perfectly square. Add pillars coming out like this, or this one over here. It makes the place look unique and not so uniform. If you decide to plant crops in your facility, above your ceiling you can put water, and below these blocks, put in rods, and it makes it look like a sprinkling system. Experiment with small sections of biomes like this. Building in a futuristic theme can be difficult sometimes, especially since this game is kind of set in a medieval theme. So try testing textures below blocks you would never guess, such as the loom right here has a beautiful texture under it. This is the composter, and this is the blast furnace. This one might be expensive, but you definitely need some smokestacks in your world. Or maybe some pipes oozing some nasty liquids. Try making some power lines like this. You gotta make some water lines, even if they defy gravity. More vats oozing out sludge, and some wheelbarrows to carry out the sludge. Build a radar dish. They are difficult, but doable. Oh, hey, Bob. When you find structures in Minecraft, build a little research outpost. Try to make a village simulation like this. Make the villagers think that they are living a normal life, but rather you have an overseer's office and you watch their every move. Have some random office space like this. It kind of gives the place a unique feel, such as maybe the place has expanded and you don't use this anymore. Or in the future, you could actually end up using this once again. I built this for an office space, but didn't end up using it, so now it's here for whatever I want to use it for. Once you get to the end, try making a space station. This is probably one of the most ambitious projects I've tried, but it's not as hard as you think. You've got to have your own office with a desk and all your documents. Store stuff in the barrels that you end up using most of the time, and even have a giant map table like this of your facility. Build a lab with a centrifuge in the middle, studying whatever entity or item you want. You could even make water or lava drop from the top or other things. Have a room that powers the lab, and have a hazmat suit just in case. Build a 360-degree fish tank. Well, this is more 270. I don't have it in the floor. Or just a small fish tank like this, with coral as the background. Wait, where's my fish? What happened there? Security cameras with a conduit. And try coming up with your own logo for your facility. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you some sort of ideas. I usually love watching videos like this myself. That's what usually sparks my interest the most. I know a lot of you have already seen this stuff since you watched my Let's Play, but as I said, this video is more intended for the other crowd on YouTube, maybe searching for ideas. Let me know if you want me to do another one of these within a different theme, maybe medieval or just like house building in general. I'm sure I can come up with something. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.